Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alejandra. Welcome back if you've been here before. I know I've been a little absent for the past 4-5 months, I think. But a lot of things happened. If you remember watching my old videos, I was planning to move from New York State to North Carolina, specifically in Charlotte, and we did. We made the big move in November, and a couple weeks before that, my fiance and I, we went on a small little trip where he proposed. We've been together for 10 years, and I used to call him my husband because we were living together, but he officially proposed. I got a new ring because I had a promise ring back then, and yeah, so many changes. We moved to a new state. We got engaged. He started a new job. I still work for the same company that I was working before. I just requested to get transferred. Right now, we are figuring out our finances, and it's been very crazy. We joined our accounts for the first time, and then right now we are planning to pay off a lot of credit cards, a lot of loans that we have, to be able to then save and eventually purchase our first home. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to go over some of our credit card debt that we have and then the plan that we have to pay those off. So let's go to my planner. This is my cloth and paper planner. She is nice and set up for 2025. I really wanted to do a planner set up with you at the beginning of the year, but I wasn't able to record, so I wasn't able to do it. But this is just a little glimpse of my planner. A lot of things I stayed the same. The only thing that I changed was this. I got a new dashboard, but other than that, it's very similar to what I had. All of the inserts are from cloth and paper. Some of the dashboards are from Made by Paco. So I'm gonna go to my notes section, and I'm going to write down all of the credit card and loans that we have, and then we're gonna add them. I'm going to write them by order, so I guess from the largest to the smallest one. I hope you can see. Hope it's not too dark. I think that'll be better. Okay, so let me put this here. Let me take this out. So we're gonna do it first by lender. And from the smallest one to the biggest one is gonna be first. This is a small personal loan from Bank of America. And this is for $505. The interest rate for this is 0%, but it has to be paid off within the first 3 months. So we have 3 months to pay that off. Then after that, it's Invisalign. I have Invisalign, and I'm almost done with this, but I know that after I finish my next trades that I have to get a new mouth guard that I have to sleep with every night, and I know those are very expensive, like $300 to $500. So in Invisalign, I owe right now $840. Zero interest rate in that. So the minimum payment for this is $100. I forgot to write that down. So minimum payment for this one is $162. The minimum payment for Invisalign is $140. Okay, that, let me see. I have my iPad right next to me just so I can keep track of. Okay, so after that, I have Sally May, which is my student loan. It's not that much. I've been making just a minimum payment since I got it because it was a small student loan, but I do want to pay this off soon. The rate on this one is 1574. Wow. Minimum payments, I think it's 54 or 55, but I do like to round it not too much. So instead of 54, I pay 60. And then after that, I have Capital One. Is it Capital One? No, sorry. The next one is my furniture because we moved to a new place, so we had to buy a couple furniture. Well, we bought a new TV. We bought a new couch, which is the one we have right now in the list, and we bought a lot of things for the kitchen. So the most expensive purchase we made was the couch. It was a lot. Right now we owe $3,193, and this is at 0%, but we have to pay it off within the first year. So we have until October of this year to pay it off. And right now, we're making payments of $400 to be able to pay it off on time. After that, what else do we have? Okay. So I have my Bank of America credit card. You're gonna see a lot of credit cards on the list, and they're all around the same amount. My Bank of America credit card is $3,468. The interest rate on my credit card is 28.50. Minimum payments, I think is like 140 something, and I'm paying. I know it's less than 150, but I've rounded to 150, just because. BOFA. After that, I have my Apple credit card. And this one is 4,349. Now the interest rate in this one is high. It's not the highest I have. I know that for sure. Minimum payments is 160. I'm paying 200. I know that I should focus on one, but I do like to round it a little bit, not too much, to do the snowball method. And I'm gonna show you in a little bit which one is the first one that I will be paying off. Apple credit card profile, and then I have Capital One. So for Capital One is 41. Well, I thought that was supposed to be in order. I guess not. And the rate on this one is 27.70. Minimum payment is 140. Okay. Chase is my other credit card. I haven't used this card for 2 years, and I've been making payments every month of $150 for the last 2 years. And this is still so high, and I don't understand. I mean, I do know why. It's just the interest rate plus the yearly membership. But it's crazy to think that you put so much money into the credit card and it doesn't go down. Like the amount that I owe is so much. And the limit on this credit card is only $5,000. So yes, it was maxed out when I started paying it off, but still, I just feel like I'm making no progress with this one. And interest rate is 27.50. And the last lender will be dental. So I had to get surgery done, emergency, almost a year ago. And I had insurance and it was within my network. I still don't know why it was so expensive. And it wasn't anything crazy, but they still charged me so much money that I think that they just took advantage of me. Um, I'm young, but that's not an excuse. Um, I needed to get it done within the same day, and I had no other options. So that's why I think it was they took advantage. Just that I needed to get it done immediately. Sorry, my phone went on. And the interest rate is so high because I had to take a loan to be able to pay it off. 17.90. Yep. Oh, the minimum payment in Chase is $140, and the minimum payment for this is $190. Let me just double check that I got everything. I still have one more that I forgot to add, and it's another student loan that I have. And I'm not paying attention to this one right now. That's why I keep forgetting that I have it. Because the interest rate is so low. Only making the minimum payments. Interest rate is 2.8. Minimum payments are $45. Okay, so I'm going to add all of this up and I'll be right back. So I got my calculator right here. We're gonna add all of this. Wow, that's a lot. It's almost 33,000. So this is 32,946. Wow. And then all my minimum payments combined, and this has been really hard for us because we are still trying to figure out how to manage our finances together. And we noticed that we spend a lot of money on payments, and these aren't just minimum payments. The only thing that is not a minimum payment is this one, because we have to pay those off by November, so we're trying to pay it off as soon as possible. But everything else are just the minimum payments. I do add like less than $5, right, to round it, but still, this is a lot of money that we're spending just on credit cards and loans. Okay. So we are in the month of February, and we're going to pay this off. Let me tell you when. I cannot calculate when we're gonna finish all of them, all paying them off, just because if we have an increase in salary, then we'll be adding more money, or if we have an emergency, we won't be able to put as much money as we want. But I can tell you that the first one to go will be this one, which is my small personal loan. I needed some extra cash, and I was able to take out $500 in cash with the small loan that Bank of America offers. Then the next one to go will be Invisalign, and then after that it will be Value City, which is this one right here. Right now, after that it gets really hard. It will be one of the credit cards, of course, but I'm not sure which one I will be paying off next. I'm hoping it will be my Apple credit card because I am making a big payment of $600 in a couple weeks, and then within a month I'm gonna be making a payment of $1,500. So I know this one will be it's gonna go low very soon, but I'm not sure if that will be the next one that we're paying off. So I'm just going to leave it like that for now, and then I'll keep you updated probably within next quarter. So we're just gonna try to do this video every quarter with you guys, and we're gonna put it in our planner. So I'm trying to be better at tracking how we spend our money. The main reason why is because I think we are in the negative when it comes to our budget or our finances. Main reason why was because my husband was working only part-time for the first months because he was new to the company, but we knew that was going to happen. But it's starting from this week, which is the week of the 20. We are on the 20th. Yeah, today's the 21st. And starting this week, he was able to start pick up regular 40 hours plus overtime if he wants to, which he's doing at least 5 hours per week, so we can bring more income to the house and be able to pay this off as soon as possible. Okay, that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, any advice that you have, anything that you want to say, please write it down below. Bye bye.